D.C. Police Chief Cathy Lanier just held a news conference about missing 8-year-old Relisha Rudd. An Amber Alert was issued for Rudd last week. She's believed to be with Kahlil Tatum, who police say killed his wife at a Prince George's County hotel last Thursday. D.C. Bureau Chief Sam Ford is outside of police headquarters tonight. Sam was actually at that press conference. Sam, what did the chief have to say about this case today?
Well, Leon, we were particularly interested in the Amber Alert because a lot of people that are outside of Washington, D.C. itself have not been able to see any kind of Amber Alert. She insists that an Amber Alert was sent out, but we talked to Greg Shipley, who is the spokesperson for the Maryland State Police, who told us a few minutes ago that D.C. never requested an Amber Alert of Maryland. He said they went around to certain police departments trying to get the information out, but so far, no request. That does not jive with what the police chief just said.
I think we've done due diligence on the Amber Alert. If there's some glitches somewhere in other jurisdictions, I don't know, but certainly worth looking into once we find her.
And the chief insisted that this Amber Alert has gone out for jurisdictions all the way from Pennsylvania to Florida, but again, we were not able to find it on a number of those states' websites. If you drive into D.C. on I-295, you see the Amber Alert signs for 8-year-old Relisha Rudd. The alert went to cell phones in D.C., but only D.C. Though the suspected abductor, 51-year-old Kahlil Tatum, is suspected of killing his wife last week in Maryland and has a criminal record in Virginia. If there's no Amber Alert for the child in Maryland, none in Virginia either.
The Amber program works so well that to date there's been 685 children that have been rescued and returned.
The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children does have Relisha on its website, but says it's up to local police to get other jurisdictions to do it.
The whole premise of Amber Alert is the eyes and ears of many far outweigh the eyes and ears of a few.
Over the weekend, dozens gathered in a vigil outside the D.C. General Homeless Shelter where she lived. They included the girl's mother, who routinely allowed Tatum to take the child, then he didn't bring her back.
To help her get her back home safely. Just help us find her. That's all I asked you to do. I miss her.
Around D.C., posters have gone up and many residents seem well aware of what has happened.
I think it's terrible. These type of things happen too often.
I'm a mother of 3. I would never let a stranger take one of my children.
But if Tatum has taken her from this immediate area, there's not a lot out there that says that this child is missing. Well, clearly there's work that needs to be done on this Amber Alert issue. What the police chief said in the news conference, that the police department needs the public's help, that no amount of information is too small or insignificant, and they're asking for the public to call the police if they know anything in their effort to find the young woman, 8-year-old Relisha Rudd. Reporting live from D.C. Police Headquarters, Sam Ford, ABC 7 News.